seconds. My English. Delicious English. Already drinking tea, just to run out of it in the middle of a stream. Look at the item. I wish I could use these. Okay, so I presume at this point I'm streaming, so hello everyone. Welcome to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. The game with the longest name ever invented. Well, probably not, there's probably longer, like some Japanese games, but... So, last time we entered the Dantooine, we went to a place that I will not name, and... Well, now we are hunting a Jedi in the ruins of the Jedi Enclave. So, without further ado, let us continue. Also, holy shit, the combat in this game still sucks. Okay. What are you? Oh, you're just bugs. Squish you.
Where that came from? Everyone down.
I love how they were like, oh my god, the bugs are the most dangerous thing ever, and then, you know, they were not. Skeleton. I'm sorry, I did not issue a skeleton warning. I'm issuing it right now. Okay, let's continue moving then. I would just like to mention this is blind. At this point, I legit have no idea what's even going on anymore. Oh, that's a lot of bugs. Why is she going after the one more far away?
To battle.
Wow, they fucking spit fire? What? No way. So, is anyone watching already? Can anyone like tell me, oh yeah, you are actually streaming? Do these enemies like drop anything? No, they don't drop anything. They're useless.
Is someone out there? Anybody? Help! Lagrix are everywhere! Help me! I'm trapped in here!
Okay, so just fun. Hey. Don't reply. Could you open the door? Are you Zerrin?
Yes, yes I am. I locked the door in here. I thought I was gonna be Lagrix compost. Did you take care of him, stranger?
There's still some Lagrix around.
Please, take care of them. I can't stand much more.
Oh
of this.
no, the
If you do manage to
Khoonda
clear a
jokes.
path, please come back.
Okay, so we basically have to kill all these creatures around here. Actually, I should make a new slot. The Jedi Enclave. Okay, there's more bugs. Murder! I love how these enemies were, like, the game was like, oh yeah, these enemies are super dangerous, and then they are easier than the fucking dogs outside. But that's a pointless room. How very obsidian. Oh. So, Atten. Do not, don't. No one. Recover. And it explodes in his face. Just watch. No! It worked. Oh, these are deadly, okay. Okay, I can see that this guy is like more dangerous.
Let this one see.
It's like an old Fallout combat. It's like million misses and then, you know, once you maybe hit. Item received. Death Salvager? What? Did I just get... Did I just pick up a dead salvager? What? I just picked up a dead salvager. I literally just picked up a fucking dead body. That's fucking metal. Shit here. Murder. Those misses. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Do, do, do. You can kind of see why the combat is not exactly exciting for me, because like all the combat is you spamming one button. Like it's not even like it's not tactical. Like even Diablo is more tactical than this game.
A weakness is revealed.
Sometimes you hit, sometimes you don't. Or more like most of the time you don't. Do I have a minor one? Yeah, I have minor ones. Go, 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 go. You idiots! Flash mine. Fuck you. Oh. But that was pointless.
A weakness is revealed.
Let's settle this.
And dead. There is like nothing in these rooms. It feels like these rooms are totally pointless. Oh wait, there's another door. Oh Jesus fucking Christ, look at the protocol droids. Jesus. Okay. It's kinda creepy. Jericho defensive gauntlets and respawn. Okay. Friends. That's a lot of droid parts. Oh hey! That's gonna be future R2D2. You ever make a bad decision in old Fallout games, such as walking from basically the starting area of Fallout 2 to San Francisco? Was a bad decision. I mean, it's not exactly a bad decision, especially if you do a thing called Navarro run. Okay. There's a lot of protocol droids. Okay. This work. Head technician Derger Chester. I can't believe Zerka Corp released a new protocol droid model with so many flaws. The patch we ordered last month have all fried out from overheating. The Zerka rep said the droid is in for temperature control environments such as starships, but I don't buy it. The real problem is that Sith Curse power cell of the new model runs too hot. Oh! And worse, the output modulator was installed right next to the cell. The first thing to flag when the cell overheats, needless to say, without a functional modulator, just so they don't pop like a fireworks on a Republic Day. So I'm working to get the defective works. In the meantime, I've powered down the new protocol droids so that they don't cause any more accidents. Okay. Connection failed. Okay. Okay, we can see some thing. We're offline. Ooh, that's a lot of them. I mean, we could overload it. Specified time. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm doing this just for shits and giggles. Okay, now we are gonna wait here for half a minute. Okay, no, let's just walk around a little.
You are no match for us. You are no match for us.
More where that
I
came
shall
from.
let this one see.
Die, die, die.
More where that came from.
Beauty. Oh, there's another one. Of course they aggroed.
To battle.
I actually tried to stream Fallout. You know, the Fallout 1 and 2. But it's such a bitch to stream. Because those games are so old, they barely wanna work. Not to mention, they do not really wanna be streamed. Wow, she's such a good healer, holy shit. Even more of them. Infinite amount of bugs. Truly, this is Obsidian game. And then we just heal what they did to us. Holy shit, there's so many. Why is there so many? Murder! Senseless murder. The Jedi way.
More where
Yes.
that came from.
Yes.
Time to even the odds.
Yep, we healed up. Let's continue pushing forward. More bugs. Arrgh. Anger. Murder.
More where that came from.
The Jedi way.
This is revealed. To battle. This way.
I may need to heal and continue pushing the one button. And then we will need to heal again
Time to take you
and
down
continue
the
pushing the
side.
same button.
A weakness is
Man, guns are so shit. Look at him. Guns start... Okay, guns start really strong, and then they very quickly become really bad. Okay. Unarmed specialist. Continue pushing more things. Contention. Makashi lightsaber form. The bomb, a difficult strat to master. Yes. Get this. Okay, do I have force push, whirlwind, force wave? I'll just get some buffs. Night Valor. I can literally unlock anything at this point. I'm literally... okay, I will try to pronounce your name. Tekelo Doyo. I tried. I swear to God, I tried. Welcome to the stream. I hope you will enjoy it. This is my mostly blind run of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Okay, let's see. What can we do here? How many parts? Oh, we have shit tons. Okay, worker log. Data corruption. Okay. From children? What? Oh yeah, Brandon from Facebook. Hey. Okay, just overloaded as well, I guess. I don't even know why we are doing this, by the way. I have no fucking clue why we are, you know, like trying to overload these. Okay, everyone step away from the bomb. Everyone step away. Open this. The fuck are you? You know what? We are not gonna talk to you just yet. We need to clear this area first. What the fuck? Okay, that was quite an explosion. Like, let's be honest, that was quite an explosion. I'm happy we did not stay there. Okay, time to murder more bugs, because, you know, that's what we do. If Obsidian is not gonna murder the bugs, then we have to do it. Another stuck door. Everyone step away from the mine. Yeah, that's too dangerous. We are just gonna explode these. What's in the data pod? Storage room. You found me near the nodes. I made it further into the Enclave than any other server job discovered. Power station should follow me to. I figure out how to sneak past the lake rigs. That explosion was delayed. The mine you placed went. But for some reason, the delay saved you. Oh, okay. So basically, bugs. Okay, more killing of bugs. Ah! We will fix this game one bag at a time. Wow, I like visas. I wish I was a Sith.
You are no match for us.
Murder.
More where that came from.
I love how the game is like, you are truly light-sided, yet here I am murdering extreme amount of alive things. That did not attack me, by the way. I attacked all of these. And just undo everything. Boom. Okay. That. Okay, that's locked. Okay, so computer panel. Ending. I'm gonna say complaints system. Okay. Corrupted. Work. Okay. More bugs. I know this by experience also wasn't a bug for me. Yeah, you can imagine how that ended. You died. There. I guess we are just gonna overload this shit as well. I mean, at this point, I'm doing it just because I can. Okay, let's continue moving. Hello, bugs. Time to kill more bugs. Time to fix this game. We will make Star Wars Knights of the Republic good again. I love how Aton is like over there instead of actually helping us. It's okay, he sucks anyway. And heal. And buck. Murder!
Down.
Dead. More bugs? No bugs. Actually, let's go back and see if exploding that thing has done anything. Explosions. Okay. Oh, hey, it's open. Okay. Okay. Plasma grenade, some money. The weirdest metal boxes. Hyper. Just those hypos I never use. Why are these credits gray and these blue? I don't understand. You're not gonna open the bag yet? Oh hey, a crystal that's useless. Might as well sell then. Repair kit. Advanced repair kit. What about something for humans? The most epic music for bugs. Yes. In a bag. Head technician. Been a couple of weeks and no one has come for me. I can assume it was destroyed upside down and now I'm buried alive in here. Are you using the equipment in the storage to hack, force, weld, or blow that flaming? Now the food. Oh, oh, this poor guy. He died so horribly. The poor guy. He died of hunger because everyone forgot about him when the place got murdered. And we are probably gonna kill more bugs. Yep. Hello, bug. Murder.
Settle this.
Whoa, game.
A weakness is
Whoa,
revealed.
game. Game. Whoa, game. Whoa. What the hell? Game. Whoa. Whoa, what's going on? What the fuck? Game? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The fuck? Now it works. Guys, I have no explanation. I have no explanation. I was watching, you know, like OBS, and the OBS was saying I was not dropping frames. What? What? What even happened? You found a veil on this salvager. He left to the other dead salvager you found. Oh, you can tamper with the veil so that the others don't change the will. Badly misspelled indicates that if mention it sub levels with him. Me and my 2 playthroughs. I mean, I have a computer that can stream Doom, you know, the new Doom in medium graphics. You know, I honestly think my computer is good enough to handle this game. Oh my bugs. Why, game? Why?
Time
You
to
gotta
even the
understand how boring this is. Like, it is still the same enemies, and I'm still using the same tactic of just spamming one button, basically. And then healing every now and then. But this is not like Baldur's Gate, where you actually use tactics with spells and shit. There are no tactics here. You basically just go around, you know, clicking the same fucking button all the time. Open this. Another thing that I need to blow up. So I'm gonna save. Now that, you know, we have managed to solve the problem. Somehow. That's a lot of computers. Ah, hey, enemies. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. It's simple. It's Obsidian game. Do not question the capability of Obsidian to, you know,
Just say the word.
find way how to bug games. Yep. When there's just one, you know, I can actually do that. Right, open this. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of dead corpses. As opposed to alive corpses. Oh hey, another one of those things that I will never use because I cannot. Yeah, no one has said Kunda in a while. We need to say more Kundas. More useless shit. Are there bugs? See, the sad thing is, you actually do have to go and kill the bugs, because if you don't kill the bugs, you know... If you don't kill the bugs, you do not get experience, and you need the experience in order to level. Because everything is so... over-leveled. Ew. There's some people over there.
I hear you.
Okay. Please, do not engage the enemy. Just get these mines. So that we can sell them later on. On Nar Shaddaa, I presume. Murder! Look at this cute little creature. Murder it.
More where that came from.
And now they level. Okay.
The honor is mine.
The honor is mine. Okay, level up, baby. Just put the points in random shit. Now for feats. Can I use her? Yeah, I can do the thing. Finesse lightsabers, because she has more dexterity. So putting finesse on her seems like a good idea. So yeah. Instead of raw power, yeah. She's gonna be getting lightsabers soon anyway. Give her Valor, just so that we have more people who can buff. Now, Aten, you, my boy. You need... points randomly. That's it? Wow, that was a boring level up. Okay, time to go murder for more things. Oh shit, I forgot to put more things in the things. Such exciting gameplay! Oh my god, I feel like I'm actually there. And just heal. And more bugs. Somehow they know how to open doors.
This will fall.
Truly, these creatures are dangerous. But they know how to open doors. They are smarter than your usual zombie.
A weakness is revealed.
Jedi. What? Who the fuck are you?
My leg Rex. You've killed him. They're my pets.
What? Are you the thief that Zahra is complaining about?
I'm not a thief. People give to the Jedi in exchange for service. They were just giving.
Why did you try to kill me?
You're one of them. Just another stinking salvager and thief, stealing what belongs to Jedi.
I sense you have a connection to the Force.
I'm a Padawan, and one day I will learn enough to be a Jedi.
Oh my god, this voice acting. How did the Padawan wind up here?
I was studying here when Darth Malak and the Sith came. I was outside the
This
Enclave
voice
when my
acting.
master left me at the Mandalay estate. Shen protected me. But the Sith came asking questions. All the Mandalays died. But I hid. Even when the estate was burning, I hid. So I hide. I'm hiding until my master returns.
I was a Jedi once as well. And hopefully will be again.
We're all so broken. Things have gone so wrong. Please tell me there are masters left that can teach.
Yeah, someone named Rook came here not too long ago.
I remember him. I sent my Legrex to get him to leave, but he just made my pets stop. I was going to talk to him, but the mercenaries came for him. They never come down here. I was surprised and hid. There was a big fight. They said they were going to take him someplace.
So about that stealing.
I know that was wrong. I'll stop. I was just trying to get enough credits to eat. But I'll think of something else. Something that doesn't hurt anyone.
I'm a Jedi and could use any artifacts you found.
I found some things. I don't know how to use them. Here, you can have them. I had a holocron, but it said terrible things. I threw it far away.
What did it say?
It told me the Jedi were no more, that I needed to survive and do anything to protect my home.
Yeah, listen to your master's lessons, not the holocron.
The holocron was more forceful the longer I learned. It frightened me.
Where's the holocron?
I threw it into the ruins. I went back to find it, but the salvager stole it. It was my only teacher.
So what are you going to do now?
I don't know. I'll try to find a master to teach me. There have to be some left. I'm not going to use the Force until I find one. So much has gone wrong. Should I feel bad that I feel better? But I still need to find a master. The lessons I learned, I think I need to unlearn them.
May the Force be with you then.
And also with you. Thank you.
Improve data energy cell. Okay. I was kind of hoping she would give me her lightsaber. Okay, she's a Padawan. She's a fucking Padawan and she has a lightsaber and I'm a Jedi and I don't have a lightsaber. You can understand the weirdness in this. I am a Jedi who does not have a lightsaber and she is a Padawan with a lightsaber. You know, there is like an order of things, you know, that should have been followed. God damn it, game. Fucking components. Let's check out this room first. Just want the lightsaber, goddammit, game. Useless shields that I never activate. See, the thing is, like, Is this? You okay? Even when you, like, activate those shields, they vanish in, like, seconds, so they're, like, entirely pointless. Most of the things that you can, like, apply to yourself in this game, you know, like the buffs and such, they just vanish so quickly. Not talk to those people yet. They look angry. They look really angry. Anyway, let's talk to the person here. Since we've cleared the area of the bugs.
Is that you? I thought I heard something. Is it safe yet?
Yep, they are dead.
You must be fierce with a blaster then. Give me a moment, I sort of jammed the door a bit. Just don't leave.
Okay.
Thanks for saving me. I thought those Legrex had me for sure.
So what are we doing down here?
It's all Tapelay's fault. She said the entryway to the sublevel was safe enough. This area's hardly been explored. We barely got in here. And then everybody started going left and right, grabbing anything they could. It was every man for himself, and nobody was watching for Legrex. Then before you know it, we were under attack by those beasts. So salvagers were running every which way, and they left me to die.
Well, Zoology, I don't know whether basically the cut content mod fixes that. But basically in this, when you activate the shield, when someone shoots you, they shoot you once. I guess it saves you one bullet. Or, you know, plasma shot or whatever these crazy people are shooting. Blaster shot, you know what I mean. So, did you find anything?
No, I didn't get anything. Now I'd just like to leave.
I know you found something. Apple told me. Yeah, I just saved your life, I figured that's worth some honesty.
I guess you're right. I grabbed a couple of things in the room we were in. I didn't want to tell you because you might make a claim for it. I need the credits.
I could pay you for it.
No, I hadn't thought of that. We could arrange something like that. That would work. I managed to grab 3 things. One's some sort of crystal, and the other looks like parts. For a lightsaber, maybe, I don't know. If you give me 1,300 credits, you can have it all. Now, that'll be enough for me to get off this rock. No returns on this. You're stuck with what you buy.
Can I see it first?
Oh, it doesn't work that way. Maybe it's worth a lot more than 1,300 credits and you make off real good. Maybe it's a lot less and I make off real good. You can buy it from me here or at the salvager camp. I'll hold on to it for you. I owe you that much at least. Just don't take too long.
I wish, the game would tell me how much money I have. Here's 1,300 credits.
A pleasure doing business with you. Now I can finally get passage back home. I hope that junk is worth it to you, I really do. I'm going to the salvager camp. It'll take some time to get things in order. Come visit if you like, but if you don't like what you bought, it isn't my problem.
I mean, I could always kill you, Just saying. What's this rupee? Crystal silver. This guy, I swear to God. I still do not have a fucking lightsaber. I cannot believe this. So let's go where the other guy was before we talk to the people there. Because those people have guns. And I do not want to deal with people with guns. And the other person didn't have a gun. So let's talk to the guy without a gun, because we have knives. And knives, you should be able to have your first lightsaber by the end of Dantooine. Give me a second. You have found 3 fixtures, you need to construct it. Talk to VoDs. Okay. Fucking finally. Yeah, I know you are supposed to build your own. Who needs to when you have blade stuffing? Blade stuffing. Yeah, I know you have to build your own. It just takes fucking ages in this. Like, in KOTOR 1, by now, I would be like a gunslingering, lightsaber throwing, lightning spewing murder machine. So what are you? Wait, what bow? He did a bow? What the fuck are you talking about? What the bow? There was no bow. I guess thanks for the polite bow that you didn't do. You must be a gentleman.
I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic. Although I'm certain my contemporaries would judge me more a historian than scientist.
Okay. You should have both. This game is so buggy. So what are you doing here?
Like you, I was looking for some trace of the Jedi. I had heard mention that one of the Jedi Masters had gone there, but I found no trace of them.
So do you know what happened to the Jedi?
No. It is something of a mystery why they would exile themselves as they have. It is not the way of the Jedi to vanish in such a way, especially when the Republic is in need of them. I fear that there is something else at work. Something that we cannot see. Then again, perhaps the Jedi are hiding simply because so many people hate them these days.
So why do you think they hate them?
It is difficult sometimes for the Jedi to see such things, since much of it is rooted in human nature, and the Jedi are often removed from events of daily life, insulated. But the reason the Jedi Civil War was named such was because few in the galaxy can recognize the difference between the Sith and the Jedi. To them, they are both Jedi, with different philosophies.
See, I'm actually gonna say something. I guess if you know how to exploit the game, you could probably like speedrun the game really well. But like, I don't know, like a much more fun speedrun is always gonna be like, let's say Mega Man or something, because that takes skill. This is an RPG, you know. I know people who can like speedrun Fallout 1 in like 10 minutes or so. Anyway, but Jedi have protected the galaxy for centuries. They seek peace, often through sacrifice.
Not always. Jedi often fall. They cause much harm on Onderon, for example, in the name of peace and protection. Uleg Keldroma and Exar Kun, the two Dark Lords during the Sith War many decades ago, were once Jedi Knights, as were Revan and Malak. It is perhaps more amazing that some still trust Jedi after many have fallen and endangered the galaxy. It is also proof that a single Force wielder can change the face of the galaxy. And that is a frightening thing indeed.
So do you hate the Jedi?
Hate? No. I do not hate them. They only raise questions without answers. Jedi are not supposed to be like the rest of us. They are supposed to see a higher purpose in all things. And they are supposed to train students responsibly and well, so mistakes of the past are not repeated. Yet all I saw was ignorance and arrogance, and what those seeds created in the Republic. It is difficult to follow the Jedi Code when so few others have. But you know this.
What do you mean?
Many Jedi defied the Order during the Mandalorian Wars, and it paved the way for the Jedi Civil War.
So do you blame the Jedi who turned Order Council?
There is no blame. All must accept. But, at its core, one must wonder if it was the failure of the Jedi teachings or the teachers themselves. Many of the Jedi Council trained exiles.
But who's this guy?
Revan and Malak. How could they not see the danger they posed? And if they could not, perhaps there was some essential part of their teachings that was flawed. Something beyond the Jedi Code that they were missing.
I've actually seen a really cool speedrun of the original Dishonored. And it was like... It made me feel like I should never play Dishonored ever again in my life. Because that guy, holy shit, he knew everything about that game. He knew exactly when to use anything. He also knew exactly how to exploit like the patrol movement and everything. It was insane. Not to mention he knew how to use doors in order to bug himself into upper floors. It was... Oh god. It was so much fun to see him bend over the game like that. So Revan and Malak would have received the same training as I did. So do you know who trained Revan?
Revan had many masters. Zahra, Dorak, Master K before K left for the wars. Towards the end of her training, she sought out many to learn techniques. It is said that she returned to her first master at the end of her training, in order to learn how she might best leave the Order.
I would just like to mention, this game implies that Revan was female, you know. I would just like to mention that Revan and Malak would have received the same training as I did.
I am not certain you understand what happened with Revan. Do you wish me to explain?
Go on.
Revan was captured in the middle of the Jedi Civil War, due in no small part to her apprentice Malak, who turned on her. Revan was brought before the Jedi Council and put on trial. You must understand that the situation was desperate, and the Jedi needed to know how Revan had amassed the forces arrayed against them. As I understand it, they were able to convince Revan to have a change of heart. Revan helped the Republic defeat Malak. Perhaps in her conversation with the Jedi Masters, they were able to convince her of the rightfulness of their actions.
This guy knows way too much. He's really suspicious. Dishonored is a fun game too, if you like stealth games. Dude, I have played Dishonored like 8 times. I love Dishonored. I'm one of the few people who enjoyed Dishonored 2 as well, because it was a fun game. Did you tell Aton that the Revan was female back on Peragus? But of course, because that was my Revan. You know, my Revan was female. Revan was never put on trial. Yeah, like this guy. This guy is so much fun so far. Let's talk about something.
What else would you like to know?
Why do you work for the Republic?
I'm trying to save the Republic. Dantooine and the Jedi Order are instrumental to that effort. Despite the troubles of the Jedi Civil War, there are those among the Republic who still favor the Jedi and wish them to return. And there are admirals within the fleet who recognize that the Jedi must be found if the Republic is to hold together. Yet
why are
as long
Jedi
as
so
Alderaan
important?
Remains within the Republic, and the efforts on Telos succeed. That is all that matters.
Then the game will always call Revan as female, as it should be.
The Republic is fragile right now. Telos is important because its success will determine whether or not the other dead worlds receive the same reconstruction efforts. If Telos is rebuilt and made habitable again, it will affect a string of worlds along the rim.
And Onderon?
Onderon, strangely enough, was unaffected by the Jedi Civil War. It's almost as if Revan didn't want to attack it. Its resources and position on the rim make it a vital supply line and guard post against outer rim attacks. Also, it's the only world in the Republic still capable of seeding ecosystems into other dead worlds. Onderon's wildlife is some of the most aggressive in the known galaxy. Merely placing some of those beasts on target worlds will guarantee their habitation for years to come.
Important because the figurehead symbol. Yeah, I guess, but then again, you know, Blackjack also had a literal gods over her. You know, she literally had celestial, like, actual beings affecting, you know, like, the fate of the world itself. How did you use character model, especially the over? Yeah, the overbite is fucking hilarious. By the way, I would like to mention I'm playing on the highest possible graphics. You know, this game is very old. So, yeah, why are the Jedi Order important?
The Jedi are a symbol. As much damage as their reputation took during the Sith War and the Jedi Civil War, there are still many who they serve as an example. Plus, there have been times in the past where a single Jedi has been enough to change the face of a world, or a galaxy. I suppose I still believe that might be possible. Despite the betrayal of many of the Jedi against the Republic, I must concede that as figureheads, they do serve a vital role. What else would you like to know?
I would just like to mention this funny thing. You know, this guy has been standing here, you know, and I basically just came over, you know, armed to the fucking teeth, you know, looking like salvagers, and we are just, you know, like basically talking to each other, you know, about history. This game is so weird. Tell me about the Republic, dude. Let's have a conversation.
You're aware of how fragile the Republic is at the moment. Its influence is stretched thin, and it grows weaker with time.
What happened?
The Jedi Civil War brought much suffering to the galaxy, and the forces that Malak and Revan amassed against us seemed limitless. Many worlds were destroyed, trade routes disrupted, and the Republic fleet was almost decimated. It was almost the end. But at that last year, the year before Revan vanished, Revan's assault on the Republic stopped. No one knows why. But it was all that saved the Republic. The fleet the Sith had amassed was no more, and the remaining Sith turned on each other, destroying the Academy on Korriban. It did not matter. Revan had already won.
What do you mean?
The war was costly, and it shattered the Republic. In time, the Republic might recover, but if a threat strikes now, if certain key worlds are not held, then the Republic will collapse. What else would you like to know?
You look familiar to me.
I imagine in your travels of the galaxy you've seen many people. Faces tend to blur together after a time. What else would you like to know?
Dude, I would remember someone with your teeth.
Before you go, I had a question for you. You came to Dantooine in search of Jedi. Why?
Because I have a force bond that needs severing.
A force bond? What do you mean?
I have a connection with another that could be lethal to us both.
I'm not sure I understand.
He's a shapeshifter or changeling. Yeah, if this was Baldur's Gate, I would be throwing holy water at him. I have a bond with another that transmits pain across distances. If she suffers, I suffer. If she dies, there's a chance I will die too. You think so? What?
No. I thought I had heard mention of such connections in some of the Holocrons, but I do not possess them. They are part of the Holocrons that were taken from the Enclave.
Okay, what do you remember?
I know some of what you speak. It is said that when a Jedi and Padawan establish a close connection, that they can feel each other across distances and coordinate their movements in battle.
Jesus, that sounds
The
OP.
intensity of the connection varies. That bonding is said to also be something that manifests itself in such techniques as Bastila's battle meditation, the ability to touch the minds of others, to demoralize or inspire them. It is also said that moments of death or near death may also cause such bonds. The stronger one is in the Force, the stronger the connection.
Is such a bond ever lethal?
I've never heard of a bond being lethal. I suppose such a thing is possible. I had not truly believed Bastila's battle meditation until I had seen it in action.
So you said feel each other or across. What about each other's thoughts?
Thoughts. Images, perhaps, but not actual communication and words. A bond often causes a sensation to be passed along it, such as extreme fear and pain. Still, I have seen Jedi who have the ability to communicate with aliens and beasts. It is a rare thing. Perhaps telepathy is one such talent.
So it is official. Jedi are druids. It is now official. So where would the Holocrons be?
I do not know. I do not know who has taken them. If we were to find them, perhaps I could help you find the answers you need. If you would have me, I can apply my knowledge and skills to helping you find the answers you seek.
Look, we're already full up. We don't need anyone else. We travel light.
Yeah, we need all we can. Yeah, and he seems capable. Don't hate me, Aten. I think he actually hated me. Oh wait, we have a new person. Still gonna take Aten. Of course I lost influence with fucking Aten. Remove him. You're not able to change your party at this. Seriously? Seriously. I have to actually have him with me. Forced party composition. Awareness and treat injury. Oh Jesus, he has only 1 point. What's his thing? His dexterity and kind of strength. Wow, his stats are so shit. Coming from me, that's funny. I guess I'm gonna make him a melee fighter. Or maybe I could make him a blaster fighter. Yeah, let's make him a blaster fighter. We don't have anyone with like blaster fighting. Increase your whatever that thing is. Awareness. And blaster rifle. Oh my god, so many levels. Okay. Okay, let's add him rapid shot. Awareness. Beats. More rapid shot. Awareness. Let's give him close combat specialist. Let's give him extra ability. Want someone with ranged weapons. See, the game literally is forcing me to use this guy, so I better make him, you know, kind of good at something. Otherwise, he is literally gonna be useless. Take that. Oh my god. How many times are you gonna level, sir? Stealth, nobody cares about stealth. Have HP regeneration. And he's finally done. Okay, we need to put shit on him. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Take that. Melee shield. Canyon shield. That. That. Take that. And take the best rifle. Can I just check him out after you? Well, still, you know, he better be, like, ready for something. Okay, some kind of gun. This is, like, the worst cancer. This game throws so many guns at you, and I have, like... There is no button that says, you know, like, show me the best gun or something. You literally are forced to go through all of it. Hey, you can actually use this. Now you look badass. Okay, save the game. I want visas. Visa is awesome. This Peter mercenaries lay here, accompanied by signs of combat. Okay. There are evidence that they were killed by a lightsaber. Okay. I don't know, so far I have not seen a single NPC where I can sell things. A school. Brook. Live alone, you will take full spot. Bring him. Chaos. Narshada, he will fetch fine bounty. Oh, these guns! Oh, I need to go kill some people. If you fight with guns, do you still use the bottom mesh strat? Yes. Yes, yes. There is no tactics in this game. You basically just kill people. You basically just bottom. See, I have actually, like, not seen any ability to sell things with any NPC so far. I don't know whether I'm missing something or I just don't remember. If there's, like, a button that you're supposed to use or something, I have no idea. It 100% beats me at this point. But hey, we have two people who can shoot now. And Visas was kind of bad at combat anyway. Like, actually, let's look at the stats. So that's plus 16, that's plus 19, and that's plus 20. Yeah, these two should be pretty good at hitting things, which is something I kind of suck at. Go to one trader, there should be a button for selling. Okay, I would do that. Anyway, let's go talk to these lovely guys and girls. I hope they can speak English. Hello!
Braved the perils of the sublevel, yes. Many stories and artifacts in your possession. This is fortuitous for myself and associates. For now, not only do I get rich salvage, but an even richer bounty. Do not be making this difficult. Your death can be quite...
Look at this guy! I don't suppose you'd like to negotiate a peaceful resolution to this situation?
Negotiations are not possible. A deal has been made with anxious people. People...
Yeah, he's the one guy.
...do not cross. And now, Jedi, we shall...
This guy is so overdramatic, holy shit. Okay, they are close to each other. Grenade! It's time to combat! Actually, you, be set to... God damn it. No, no! Ranged! Yes, that's what you are supposed to be. Are you ranged? Yes.
Say the word.
Oh, Jesus, these motherfuckers do so much damage. Oh, God! Heal, heal, heal! Spam the heal! Spam the heal button! Spam the heal button! Go in, go in.
Everyone, on their guard! You have left me an opening!
Shit! Ooh, a new rope. Is this one better? Yeah, it's better. It looks ugly as shit though. Anyway, drop a save. Heal. Heal. Now I'm gonna drop save. Go! Okay. I actually kind of like this group, you know. They actually do more damage than Visas ever did. So we are down here. Is that Burgundy? What do you mean? Oh, I would actually like to mention one thing. I am sadly slightly colorblind, so this is probably not the color that I see that you see. So I'm really sorry. No, he's good. He shoots things. He actually does damage, which like no one else actually does. Okay.
Zerrin says you saved him down there. Next time you should ask for a reward.
Except that's not how I roll.
Ah, the traveler has returned. I hope the Dantooine is providing suitable distraction and entertainment for you. So, what should we talk about?
Nothing.
I feel much better now, thanks to you. I don't think I thanked you properly down there. I was pretty shaken. I really hope the Jedi salvage you bought was worth it. I meant what I said about no returns, though. I need the money to go home. But it's nice to see you again, regardless.
So... Okay, so we cannot really do much there. Salvager...
You still lurking around here? Just go back to Kunda. You're not gonna find any Jedi
They
artifacts
finally
here,
said it.
except the ones I'm selling.
Okay.
Certainly. Take your time.
Okay. See, there is no button. There's nothing to, like, sell shit. There's no button. You cannot sell things. You can only buy things from people. You don't even, like... You can, like, filter things, I guess, but... You cannot, like, sell things. There's no button for that. The great word has been spoken. So yeah, we could get to the planes from here. Yeah, let's go to the plane. And I'm gonna go to my ship and get the lightsaber now. Oh, mamma mia. Oh shit. I was not ready for this.
You have left me an opening.
Well, it's not there.
You have left me an opening.
Wow, this guy is awesome. He's a murder machine. Holy shit. Oh my god. I think we have found an MVP, guys. Your game is broken somehow. It's not my game that's broken, it's the game itself that's broken. Dude, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Yes! Oh my god, the tons of damage. Oh, that was so beautiful. I would just like to mention, I just downloaded this game and all I did was the cut content patch. That's literally all I did. Which was exactly what everyone told me to do. Well, I guess you don't need money that much in the game. Kunda needs more Kunda. No! Stop making me say that even in my head.
Where that came from? More where that came from.
Oh my god, these guys are so good that they are melting everything. Oh, I should have gone with the fucking blasters, you know. Melee weapons fucking suck in this game. I should have gone with blasters. Blasters are fucking awesome. You know that line in the prequels where, you know, Obi-Wan is like, how barbaric? Well, it's barbaric because it fucking works. Okay, try to stasis this guy. Nope, didn't work. Murder it is.
You have left me an opening.
Oh my god.
You have left me an opening.
Pew 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 pew. There was a button in mine though, and I only did as well. So I don't know. It's your game, my game, their game, or nobody's game. Too many games. We went too deep, you sir. We went way too deep. Way too deep. Also, heal. Oh, it's the bridge area. I've seen this, and I was like wondering where it leads. So I need to get back to the Ebon Hawk here. Actually, I don't have armor on. I can just burst of speed. Whoosh. Whoosh. It's time to make myself not useless. Oh no! The eyes! Are you alright?
The more worlds we travel to, the more questions I have. It's not just the hardships of the people, but something more.
It is difficult to turn away from the suffering of others. That is why one must help when they can. That is actually what I believe in real life, by the way.
You are right, but there is something more at work here.
What do you mean?
The attacks on Qatar, Telos itself, the decay on Dantooine. Something is wrong, but I cannot pinpoint what. It's like their connections have become sickened, damaged. Sometimes I feel like I almost understand and then it just slips away.
Okay. So we have one thing to do. First things first, I'm scared of that robot, so let's go to Baldur. Baldur, where are you? There you are, dude. I need you.
Yes, General?
It's time to do it.
Let me see what you have. That's everything. Now all you need is a little quiet time with the workbench.
What kind of lightsaber do you want to create? A one-handed lightsaber. What color focusing crystal do you want? Silver. Yes. Yes. It's time to do it, guys. It's time to fucking do it. Yes. 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 It was like 20, maybe 30 hours. But we have a lightsaber now, guys. It's real. It exists. It's in the game. Okay. Silver one. This is my crystal. And here. Yeah, trust me, I know. Attack plus 1. 15. Yeah, attack plus 1. Oh, yes. Yes. I love how now it finally says 1d6 damage. You know, proving that it's basically just... Yeah, better defense. Attack modifier. Why would you ever take that? Take this. It's better. Oh no, it actually... Oh, guys, that's how you spell it. That's how you spell the joke in Czech language. That's how you spell it. You know, the Kunda. You know, that's how you spell it in Czech. I'm actually gonna be killing enemies with pure Kunda. I'm done. And extra damage. Level of the game. Okay. We did it. We did it. We did it. Plus 24. Plus 24. 13 to 36 damage. Oh. That feels that's awesome. Oh my fucking god. The Matrix level of Kundas. Oh, but it has a outside of the saber. Take it to Kreia. Okay, I will remember that. It is time to end the game. Hey! Look! I have a lightsaber.
Yes, General. Sorry, General.
He's always out of that. He's always out of fucking shields. Hey, T3. Shut up. I need a program to spy. Okay. I'll do it on Hawk. Good job. Oh, I gain influence somehow. What? This game. I love this game. But I also hate it. Let's go to Kreia now that I have a lightsaber. Let's just rub it in. You know, hey Kreia, I have a lightsaber. You don't.
How many more do we intend to gather to us? This ship is not the galaxy. There is only so much room.
As many as want to come with us and help us.
Then prepare for an army, I think, for it seems many more will come in time. They will follow you because you are a leader. Their kind always needs such, even when the figure deserves no such obedience.
Oh, okay, that's why, okay. They're my friends, not my followers.
Do not cloak one word within another. Friends. Do friends not follow? Do friends not form a hierarchy of their own, no matter how small the circle?
Maybe you could learn to see them that way, rather than followers.
I am too old for friends.
Oh, you can never be old to
when the years
friends.
settle upon you, you will dispense with such words as well.
I'm no leader.
No? Perhaps not. Or perhaps you are different. Something more. I am not blind. I see what they see, hear their voices when they speak to you, and notice the change when they speak to others.
Why are you angry?
I know many things, and I know what I am not. I am no leader. I speak with a voice that will never move others. I speak with a passion that goes unheard. They obey you because you are a leader, and perhaps something more. Have you noticed what has been happening? Have you felt it in them?
Yeah, I've noticed the behavior is changing.
The fool dances in your shadow for your favor. The disciple, he worships you quietly. The alien obeys you. Even within the machines there are echoes. Watch them carefully. See their patterns, and recognize the strength in it. Influence can be a weapon, one that you may need before your journey is done.
But it's so difficult because Atan is an ass. But he's an awesome character, but he is an ass and everything I say he hates. Same with you, Kreia. You hate literally everything I say. It's so difficult. I want you guys to love me. I'm doing so much for you guys to love me, but you hate me so much. They are my friends, not tools.
I care not which of the words you use, as long as you make use of that which you forge. That was Revan's way, I believe. It was a strength.
Anyway, never mind. You know, if you don't have enough light side points, you know, just basically not being a fucking asshole. Anyway, I'm gonna drop a save. And we need to do another very important thing here. And that important thing is to install the last thing in the HK unit. Reinforce the droid's damage chassis with the one you have. Step away. Wait. What? A droid processor. Okay, I was like, I thought I had the last thing. Oh, that happened. Let's get out. You know, I actually want to take these. I want to take these people. They're actually all of the fun. Kreia doesn't care how you treat her, she just cares about you listening to her. Who wants respect, no matter if light side or dark side. But the thing is, like, most of the time, the game actually puts him in a situation where, you know, following his idea will ruin something else. Which basically makes it so that you cannot really, like, be nice to him. Just go back through this stream and, you know, to the other streams. Every single time I lost influence with him was because the game kind of put me in a situation where I had to. Okay, so... Hey, Dylan.
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi. For your own good, I recommend you speak to Administrator Dari, quickly finish your business in Kunda, and go.
Wait, but I never told him that I'm a Jedi. What? What?
I will answer your questions.
But... Wait, but what? Oh, this game is so buggy. Oh.
She was the agricultural administrator of Dantooine. After the Sith attacked, she kept us together. Without her, the only thing you'd see around here would be mercenaries.
Oh, we actually talked to her. But how does she know?
Don't cause any more trouble for Dantooine.
I've had enough of it for a lifetime.
How do you know? Oh my god, I think I understand why. Because I have a lightsaber. God damn it. Is it because I have a lightsaber? Can they tell because I have a lightsaber? I find absolutely hilarious due to environment context of the streamer. What an oddity it all is. Well, welcome to fucking, worlds. That's how people fucking work, man. I think they can tell because I have a lightsaber now. God damn it. Now everyone's gonna hate me. Hello.
Welcome back to Kunda. How can I help you?
You know what? For the sake of humanity, let's just hide the lightsaber for a second. Oh no. That sucks that they can tell. Okay, I'm saying it sucks, but it is actually very clever and I love it. I love Obsidian, like catching these like little things.
Any luck on getting my modulator back from Joran?
On your teeth.
Excellent. How did you deal with Joran?
Your teeth wasn't a Joran or a salvager.
It has to be someone near their camp, and no one else lives around them. You might be right, but I doubt it.
The salvagers have been hit by this thief too.
Are they turning on their own? Typical. That's about all I know. I've never seen the thief clearly. Do you have any idea who it is?
It was a young woman scarred by the war.
Really? So it isn't a salvager. Well, the war affected different people different ways. Is she gonna be alright?
It's hard to say. Healing is a difficult process.
I guess I had it all wrong. I thought those salvagers were to blame. Look, if you see her again, tell her maybe we can work something out. I need help on my farm. She's already shown she knows something about farming equipment. I know a lot of people that need a second chance right about now.
Perhaps. About my... No, I don't care about the reward.
Here's your reward. Finally, I can get back to work.
Oh... But I don't care. I didn't care about the reward. God damn it, game. So let's do the thing Brandon has said. Okay, drop a save. That actually angered me. I did not care about the reward there. I didn't do it for the money or for the stuff.
Hello there. You haven't had any new troubles, I hope. Let me guess. You were tricked out of some credits. Sorry, friend, but we don't do anything about that anymore. Don't you know our rules?
What rules?
Glad you asked. So here are the militia rules then. Kunda and the salvager camp are under militia protection, so a friendly scuffle is all right. But if any blasters are drawn, there'll be hell to pay. But if you buy some Jedi trinket and you're not satisfied, you're on your own. I'd stay away from the mercenary camp. We've had difficulties with them. We don't patrol or investigate there anymore. A trip there and you're on your own. Follow the rules and we don't have any problems. Oh, and Pato Ado doesn't cheat as far as we can figure. So don't complain about the Ithorian either.
Immediately hostile about... See, I understand that you are not supposed to talk of the Jedi here.
All right.
Okay, this guy is literally not giving me any information. Okay, let's go to this guy and tell him that we did the thing.
It's you again. Well, you know who I am. I figure you've got a reason for coming back. You want something?
I want to ask you about the salvagers who died in the Enclave.
I'll tell you what I tell all those grubby salvagers. No body, no claim. I'm no longer even looking at wills or credit notes, and if you think that's gruesome, then go space yourself.
Everybody's right here. One of them had a will.
Let me see the will. I'll be glad to get rid of this claim and get those salvagers out of my headquarters. He left all his possessions to one of the other dead salvagers. Will I ever get rid of that damn Jedi garbage? Guess nobody gets them now. The administrator will have to figure out what happens to them. And until then, the salvagers are gonna keep bothering me.
Okay. Jedi in battle, but I don't remember. One of the quasi-balls convincing the people the Jedi are good. See, the thing is, like, I cannot do that with anyone for some reason. And, like, I'm almost done with, like, all of the quests. Bring him to the Kinner of Cave. Let's go to the chick in the middle, talk to her.
I hope that you haven't run into any difficulties you couldn't deal with. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
I'm actually gonna leave. I'm gonna drop a save and I'm gonna see if I actually have some kind of proof. Wait, do I actually have? No. Well, I've been doing that this entire time. So do I actually have?
What have you learned?
Oh, nothing. Okay. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. I talk to everyone, and I still don't have any proof that Zerrin, or Jaren, or whatever his name is an asshole. I literally try to do everything. I don't know what the game wants me. Soup or salad as an entry? Soup. Oh, okay, wait. What soup? And what salad? Zerrin is the good guy. Okay. Also, dude, please stop spoiling. So we need to go into the crystal cave. Your choice on either. Okay, so if it's like a Caesar salad, then you know I would immediately go for that because I love Caesar salad. If it's like a potato soup, then I would prefer that. But honestly, if it's a Caesar, then I would definitely go for that. With like a homemade dressing and all that. A minor spoiler anyway. Yeah, still, you know. It's my first time, you know, going through this shit anyway. Or more like, it's not my first time, it's like... This is the first time the game did not break on me in some way. It's the same thing with New Vegas. Which I still need to return to somehow. So we need to go over here. To the mercenary place. Yep, there's the people. Astrug is enclosed in the force field. A prisoner of these mercenaries. He regards you without expression. Okay.
Halt, settler. This is a restricted area. How the hell did you get through the Kinrath? You should leave.
So the mercenaries are branching out into kidnapping now.
This isn't kidnapping, this is bounty hunting. This Jedi is worth a lot of credits on Nar Shaddaa, and we're collecting. I'm gonna say this nice and simple for your little calf-hurting head. Unless you want to wind up dead. Leave now.
Can we work some sort of deal?
I follow my orders, and nothing you can offer will change that. Besides, we're gonna get rich off the bounty for this Jedi.
Can I ask you a question?
I'm not in a question-answering mood. You're not supposed to be here. Leave or face the consequences.
Open the cage. Let the Jedi out.
What? That's a Jedi trick. We trained against that during the war. It's a Jedi, man. Kill her before she tries something else.
Shit. Okay, let's see how much stronger we are now. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Oh my god. What is this? What is this? I have become Death, destroyer of worlds. I have become the destroyer of Kunda. It is over. It's all over now. By the gods. Oh my god.
Always rushing into action without thinking of the consequences. What? You're expecting thanks? Khoonda is in danger, and you've ruined the best chance of averting a full-scale conflict.
But I just rescued you.
Do you honestly believe 6 mercenaries could keep a Jedi Master hostage? You still have no faith in the Jedi Council. Every action has consequences,
This guy.
no matter how small or insignificant they seem. And even the smallest choice has the potential for harm. The Mandalorian Wars was proof of this.
I saved this
Intentions
guy.
mean nothing but
He's
greater
bullshitting me. Are you real? Is this the same careful timing you were counting on in the Mandalorian Wars?
Did you think rushing into battle against the Mandalorians did anything but bring more harm to the galaxy? It only served to bring about a second war more dangerous than the first. Countless Jedi died in both conflicts, and everyone who followed Revan and Malak died or returned to the dark side. Except, conveniently, you.
By the time the Council acted, the Republic would have been torn apart.
Disobeying the Jedi Council brought about more destruction than the Mandalorian Wars ever could. Countless Jedi lost, the Republic broken. Enough of this. This is not the time for such arguments. The mercenaries have allied themselves with the Exchange and are planning to attack Kunda. They've been holding off for the right moment. And now, since they lost their captive Jedi, they'll attack immediately. I'm going to try to reach Administrator Adari. Time is of the essence.
This guy. Ooh, Light Mastery plus 3 cons. Ooh, that's useful. That is very useful. Concentration. Purity. Those seem really important. Dueling. Oh. Seems like a clever idea. That really seems like a very clever. That really does seem like a clever idea. I kind of want to put points into it. Actually, that. Sold from Hollow Knight. Don't even talk about Hollow Knight, man, in front of me. That was probably the worst game I played in a long time. Okay. We still cannot get healing. We need level 18, okay. Let's get Master Valor. Just to make myself even more ridiculous. Gonna loot this place. Empty. I think they spawned like extra boxes. Okay. Question for made. Attack Kunda at any moment. Okay, dueling is good for single lightsaber characters. Double-bladed weapons or 2. Well, I'm using 1, so I might as well use it. So we are gonna be going to Kunda now. I love how, you know, I've done so much for these people, yet, you know, they still hate me because, you know...
You are the Jedi I've heard reports of, and I am Azkul, leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine.
I've learned that you are planning an assault on Kunda.
That is correct, and I want you to help me.
What? More lightsabers will appear after this point. Yay. Why would I help you?
According to my reports, I have 4 times as many soldiers as the militia, and I'm committed to taking Kunda. It is inevitable that I will succeed. If you wish to avoid my men eradicating the people of Dantooine, you will make it easier for me to take Kunda. Of course, I will pay well for your services.
I'm not interested, dude.
You'd better reconsider. I can't have a Jedi interfering with my plans. There is a considerable bounty on your kind that I will collect on unless you're working for me.
I cannot allow your plans to succeed.
Men, I trust you can handle this Jedi.
Are you serious? Guys, seriously. I love how people are like, oh, we can totally take a Jedi on. Time to murder these people.
This battle is joined.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, they're actually more than capable of killing me. What the fuck? Oh, they're much more than capable of killing me.
Everyone, on they go.
Wow, I cannot do anything. What the fuck? What is this? Who thought this is a good idea? What the fuck? What is this unbalanced shit?
This battle is
Just keep healing. Keep healing.
joined.
Time to take you down to size.
This battle is joined.
I can just keep healing forever. Well, not forever, but for a long time. Are my people not helping in any way, shape or form? I would just like to mention, my people are not helping in any way, shape or form. And I buffed them. Oh, wait, that buff is gone already because buffs, you know, are absolute dog shit in this game. Yeah, and he's dead. This is what I'm talking about. The combat in this game is absolutely atrocious. Jesus fucking Christ. Who thought this is a good idea? Look at this combat. Look at this combat. How is this a good idea? What the fuck? Man, this is dog shit.
More where that came from.
And of course, you know, I didn't do any damage to him because, of course, I didn't.
Everyone down.
Heal. Okay. Break the normal attack, flurry.
This battle is joined.
I would just like to mention, I'm a Jedi, you know, decked out to murder with a lightsaber, and these people have normal like fucking spears, and they are doing more damage to me than I can do to them. Just saying.
Settle this.
Fucking finally. That was probably the shittiest combat I've ever done in my entire life in any game ever. Fucking Hollow Knight is better than this shit. Fuck. And no loot. No loot, guys. No loot. Seriously? Primitive weapons are superior to lightsabers. Yeah, obviously in this game. Let me harm you. Actually, you do more damage. You just had a ton of them against you at once. Which is, you know, fair, you know. That's the most fair thing ever. Because, you know, who cares about balancing? You know, why do balancing? You know, you should never do balancing in games. Also, I would just like to mention, this is on easy. This is on easy. You know, just think about it. This is on easy. See, you cannot buff yourself. Basically, if you switch zones, your buffs are gone. You saw me use Valor at the beginning of the fight, and Valor was gone before the first person died. That means your buffs literally do not last even a second in this game. Like, in my honest opinion, you are free to cheat in this game, because the game has no balancing. They did not give a fuck, basically, about the balancing in this game. Obsidian never gives a fuck about balancing. Wait a minute. All the more, okay.
Charanana gundoso remina ke lorakto kuru katada. Fiadoratora padano ringatel camarada telefibu nubu de veterana cheni.
Yeah, but like, you do understand that, you know, the speed doesn't, you know, it vanishes before you kill the first person. Are you even listening? Did you see what just happened? I literally have visual proof that, you know, the combat in this game is beyond broken. Again, now I can sell things. Okay, what should I sell? The complicated thing is, like, I have no idea what to sell. I have 2 of these. So, more than 250 credits. Wait, what? Huh? What? Does he have only 250 credits? Boy. Mining lasers. Like, how am I supposed to be able to tell which of these things I'm supposed to sell? Because I can sell all these fucking grenades that do not do anything. I'm gonna keep like 1, and that's about it. 1 concussion. Oh my god, look at how many fucking grenades I have. Adhesive grenade, what? Plasma grenade. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, iron grenades. I know I have like shit tons of mines somewhere. There they are. These average mines. I'm gonna keep all the minor ones so that I can blow doors. About it. Because I wanna see how long it lasts. So all the guns you don't even use. But what guns do I not use? How am I supposed to be able to tell what guns am I not gonna be able to use? You see. If you play Final Fantasy, you know, in Final Fantasy it specifically tells you this weapon is worse than the other. So you upgrade it, and then you are able to tell, you know, oh, maybe I'm supposed to sell that weapon that I had, you know, back in the day. Here, it doesn't tell you anything because this game is made by idiots. Yes, KOTOR 1 does this as well, but, you know, in KOTOR 1, you know, I have this, you know, this long inventory almost at the end. You know, I'm on the first fucking planet of this game, you know, after the tutorial. And I have inventory that is so huge that I actually do not even know what half of these things are. How many items you are going to still sell them? Okay. I presumed it's like New Vegas that the guys just don't have money and the game is not telling me. The menu for each power. Yeah, there was no carry limit, thankfully. Jesus, can you imagine this game with carry limit? Urgh! Okay, so I'm gonna use speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, the thing is, it feels like in combat, the buffs actually do not last as long as they last, you know, outside. Which is why I've been actually using speed, you know, to like move between areas quickly. Because, boy, moving in this game takes fucking ages. So why there's so many mines? Why is there so many mines? Hey Dylan.
I hope your friends and family are fine. Many soldiers that came back from the war had bad...
She immediately changes the way she talks just because I don't have a lightsaber out. You do realize I don't have to be a fucking Jedi in order to use a lightsaber, right? Yep, let's go back to Kunda. And there he is.
I see you have found the elusive Master Vrook. He's told me that his rescue complicated our situation to some degree. I can't say that I anticipated that. I thank you for finding him, though. Vrook has informed me that the mercenaries devised a plan of attack to annihilate Kunda itself. I must ask for your aid again, Jedi. Zerrin says that even with a plan, the mercenaries have to gather their forces, then coordinate their assault. So we still have time. I'm afraid the militia has not been adequately trained for the task that befalls them.
Okay. So, who knows about the attack?
Right now, just us and the militia. I don't want to create a needless panic. But be assured I will make sure that all civilians are warned in time, so they can get to safety. Though if we lose this battle, nowhere in Dantooine will be safe for settlers for long.
Okay, what can I do to help then?
Our militia is effective at peacekeeping, but isn't prepared for a full-scale battle. If you can do anything to ready them for the reality of it, that would be helpful. Besides that, look around Kunda and see what you can do to strengthen our defenses. I know that we don't have the perimeter turrets online, and that alone could make a significant difference. Zerrin says there is a considerable chance they will breach Kunda itself. Anything you can do to slow them down could turn the tide of battle.
Okay, can you give me anything?
I have instructed the militia and other Kunda personnel that you are to be provided with anything that can be spared. Unfortunately, that isn't much.
Yep.
Here is a Mastercard key that will open all of the security doors inside Kunda. Anything that might aid you in your task, please use. Soon, all the civilians will be evacuated. So if you have any business with them, I suggest you take care of it. Whenever you are ready to finalize the defenses, talk with Zerrin.
Yeah, it's kind of like a hybrid between a turn-based and... It's the same for like all D&D games, basically.
You heard what the administrator said. Each of us has to do what they can to aid in the defense of Kunda. See where you can lend a hand. We'll have time to talk more when this is all over.
Okay, Zerrin?
I was right about you. You are trouble. But you might just be the right sort of trouble we need. The mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize, so you have time to do what you need. Or are you ready to finalize the defense plans?
Okay, so... how much time?
I don't know for certain. It could be a day or even a week. Depends on how good Azkul is at organizing his men. I'm guessing not so good.
So... any ideas on what I can do to help?
We could use people handy with a blaster. Getting people to join the militia for a short stint would be good. We also got a lot of things that could use fixing. It isn't glamorous, but that type of work sometimes makes a load of difference. Just look around. Plenty to be done.
Okay. What kind of things?
Off the top of my head, the 3 turrets outside Kunda are on the blink. They went haywire the other day and wounded some of my men, so we took them offline. The men who were wounded by the turrets are holed up in the med lab. But our medic droid is busted, so they're healing slowly. I've had some men lay traps around Kunda, but nobody here really specializes in demolitions. I'm sure there's some gaps that could be filled. The side security door to Kunda has been malfunctioning as long as I've been here. It may be best to just seal it off lockdown so nobody gets through. We got some broken assault droids that have been collecting dust for the last 5 years. If they were working, it would help a lot with interior defense. If I had it my way, I'd recruit any citizen of Kunda that can hold a blaster. But it's hard to convince peaceful farmers to fight, maybe die for a cause.
Okay. I will go see what
ready to come back and we can talk about the final plans to defend Kunda.
I still cannot believe that that is the name. Okay. Time to open literally everything. Also, Baron?
Zerrin was right about the mercenaries all along. I guess my ego clouded my judgment as to what's best for Kunda.
So, Adam. Would you be interested in joining the Kunda militia? Okay, so I tried, you know, I took Kunda for country. Wait, did she say that, you know, I have a keycard that opens all doors? Oh my god, this game. You can open all doors, suddenly you cannot. Okay, turret control station, okay. Okay, leaders. Let's see. Okay, slice it. Pretty. 9 spikes. What? What? 9 spikes. Are you actually mental? Okay, we can open that. 9. Fucking hell. 9 spikes. Jesus fucking Christ. Sure. What's this? Is it gonna need like million? Basically, spikes are these things that you basically use to hack shit. They are very rare, from what I can tell. Okay, wounded person. Okay. I have a high treat injury. What happened to you?
Gun turret malfunctioned. Hurt us bad.
Okay, I will treat your wounds.
Oh, what are you doing?
Seriously? Wait, was that me who has like the high? Skills. Injury. Oh, that's not me. Who's the one with the high street injury thing? 0, 11. You. Okay, you talk to him. What? 11 is not enough. 11 is not enough. Oh shit! I cannot do this because the rolls are too high. Wow, DM of this campaign is a fucking douche. Okay, 6 parts. Immobilize it. Wow, no, reactivate. Good. Okay, so we did this. It's trying to help people, but they don't want to be helped. Private door. I bet you could like blow them up. I have so many mines. I was hoping the game would give me fucking spikes. Okay. Slice the computer. Okay. Inactive. No active defense. Oh, I need to turn them on. Oh, that's just... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. The Hydra spanner. Name Akira. Who was Akira? I actually forgot who was that. I mean, take it, but, you know, I don't actually remember who that was. I legit don't remember who that was. I actually forgot. Fuck. I usually don't do that in games like this. The person can raise his skills like that. Make him use. But it still is 9. Get rid of... Actually, get rid of the Aten. He's actually not as useful. Okay. Level up. Attributes, intelligence. Security, repair, awareness. Beauty. Awareness. Boom, 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 boom. Needs. Improve headgear. Boom, 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 boom. Skills. Boom, 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 boom. I guess I could put like a point into there. Boom, 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 boom. Missions. So he can start using your useful shit. I'm based on your sometimes you would hear spikes if... See, the game never tells you this, which pisses me off. Boom. Points. You know which, I haven't touched you in a long while. What's that? Yeah, just keep what you have there. Nose. So that. Have that. Iron deflector. That. So, let's see if you can do a better job than I did. Change droid. Defend hostiles. No, it's still 4. It's still absolutely insane. It's still absolutely unreasonable. Okay, now this is reasonable. Okay, 1, 1, 1. You are now literally made of... Wow, they are like droidekas from fucking prequels. I have become death, destroy all worlds. I have become death, destroy all worlds. Don't even need zeros. Can we do anything here? Different friendlies. Yeah, we don't need to do anything with that. And engage. Okay. Okay, so I'm actually going to be playing as the droid for a second. Because he's actually more useful than I am in this. Attack door. Cannot do anything. Beep boop. Vroom vroom, motherfuckers. Private door. Let's see if we can do more. It's beautiful to be alive. Science. Science. Okay, how many do I need for this? 4. I have 1. Okay, let's talk to... Wait, where are my people? Oh, there. Let's talk to the droid. Okay, what the fuck? Did I bug this? Did I bug this? Did I bug this? Oh my fucking god, I bugged this. I bugged this. I fear I bugged it. Give me so many, it's supposed to only give me 1. Time to mitigate, bitches! Of course he's going to be better with the computer. Levels. I mean, Bowder will probably do a good job as well. He's pretty good at that shit. Anyway, time to ruin this game. Only hostiles. Log out. Yoink! Oh my fucking god. I'm sorry, that cannot be legit. That had to have been a bug. He has a lot of spikes now. Use him to reprogram the turrets. Well, that's what I did. There was a delay, basically. So, is the turret... There is no access point. Okay. Sabotage, no. Why would you do that? That is so mean. Hey, okay. So I found this Hydro Spanner. It has your name on it. Inside a broken droid. What is your explanation? Tell me. Yeah, join the militia. Literally turning everyone into militia. My army shall be complete soon. Yes, this is where my empire shall start.
I hope your friends and family are fine.
Would you be interested in joining the Kunda militia? Actually, before I do that, save, because something tells me I can do some horrifying shit here.
I hope your friends and... Yeah, I guess so. I'm not too fond of my job, but it's better than the job I'd have if the Mercs took over. I'll report to Zerrin for militia duty.
I am literally, like, getting everyone to join. Everyone will have a gun. We are gun. We are many. What am I doing? Hello, militia soldier.
Mercenaries have been more hostile recently. Settlers on the outskirts.
Beat up. The Kunda Empire sounds like a nice place. The Vagina Empire. Protocol droid.
And good. May I be...
Droid, run a self-diagnostic and report.
Processing. Exterior damage analysis. Level 7 impairment. Multiple casing breaches detected. Bipedal servos misaligned by 32 degrees. Memory storage overflow. Memory unit is approximately 56 months overdue for maintenance.
Fix the droid's memory.
Error. May I
Shit.
If you
Okay. Mr. Droid, do it.
greetings, may I be processing text memory? Greetings, Jedi. Welcome back to Dantooine.
Hey, did that droid just call you a Jedi?
Oh, for fuck's sake. No, you must be mistaken.
May I be of further service to you, Jedi?
No mistake about it. That droid is calling you a Jedi.
You ass. The droid is obviously malfunctioning. Do I look like a Jedi?
Yeah, sure you do. I've got to tell the others.
You... Are you fucking serious? Are you actually serious? No, I am not gonna get... I'm not gonna get captured by that.
I hope your friend...
Okay. I am not gonna get captured by a trick like that. No. Not this far in the game. No. Let's talk to this motherfucker.
You again. What do you want?
Would you like to join?
Nope, I'm way too busy to die.
Yeah, he's too busy. Okay, what about you? Would you join the crew? Okay, he's not willing. The droid is not gonna help us. The droid is not helpful in any way, shape, or form. Okay, so we need to go to the next area where I know there are humans. Or, you know, people, basically. Let's not do anything with the mines. Push. Okay, let's see what we can do here.
I don't suppose you're here to hire us. It's been a long time since we've had a paying job. Some of us are getting jumpy.
Okay, so I cannot do anything with them. What about you?
Can I help you?
No, I cannot do anything with them. I'm trying, basically. I'm trying to do things. There's a salvage camp. Ooh. Oh! I've actually missed an entire area. Oh shit, I need to go to the Enclave itself. It's so easy to actually miss areas in this game. Hello, people.
You still lurking around here? Just go back to Kunda. You're not gonna find any Jedi artifacts here. Except the ones I'm selling.
Would you join?
You aren't serious, are you? I'll assume it's a joke, because you don't look that dumb. No, I won't join any flaming militia.
Oh, she's such a bitch.
I hear you saved Joran. How many settlers would help us, salvagers? You were all right by...
Back again, huh? I don't know what more I can say to you, but it's nice to see you again, regardless.
Militia.
I hadn't even thought of that. I know the militia will take just about anyone. I need the credits and would like working with people who'll actually watch your back. Well, I want to think it through, but I think I might just go to Kunda and sign up. Thanks for the idea.
Yes. More soldiers for the army of darkness that would take over. No, not load. Not load. Salvager. Rallon.
Ah, the traveler has returned. So,
will you join?
I have no real desire to put myself in harm's way for Dantooine. They haven't exactly made the salvagers stay here pleasant.
Okay, so he's not willing. He's probably...
Zerrin says you saved him down there.
Yeah.
Next time you should ask for a reward.
Okay, can I actually go to the other area? Because I've actually not been there. Yeah, I've actually... Wait. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. So I think, Brandon, are you still watching? Because if you are still watching, do you think I've done literally everything I could have to help? Because I think I've done everything I could, but I don't know whether I've done everything I could. Whoosh. So we've been there. Oh, there's the guy here. I can still do that. Maybe he will join? Or maybe he was already part of the militia? I don't actually remember. You've done everything. Okay, I'm just gonna go to that guy and try to ask him if he's still there. I don't actually remember. Open the demo. Oh wait, the door. Leave it alone. Mr. Droid. Yeah, it really is like 0 and 1. Jesus. Those skills are so important. Again, I wish the game would mention that. Lock down the security door. Anytime soon. Heck yeah.
Sorry, this door is blocked off.
I know, I literally blocked it myself. The door is okay as well. I think I've done everything except putting down more mines. Which I'm not gonna do because mines are a little too important. So is the guy here? Yeah, he is. Let's talk to him.
Thanks for helping out the militia.
Okay, he doesn't care. Okay. Time to do the battle. I can't I am scared. I have no idea how this game is gonna roll battles. It actually worries me just how this game might do battles. That thing is locked. Okay, so I'm actually gonna switch our little friend here. And I'm gonna get Atten back. Because he's much more useful as a combatant.
Mercenaries have been more hostile recently.
I think I have done everything I could have done.
Salvagers are just thieves and scavengers. I can't wait until the last of...
Welcome back to...
Okay, so he's not gonna join? And yes, I tried. What about you?
It's getting dangerous to even come to Kunda. I hear the Kinrath are attacking swoop bikes now.
Thanks for the help.
Are you interested?
Since you're asking me, I suppose I could. I figure I still owe you for helping me with my thief problem. Zerrin has asked me several times before to join the militia. So I expect he's going to be very pleased.
Okay, we have gained like shit tons of people.
Administrator's the only hope we have.
But
without her, the settlers would
I've
just
got
squabble
like
amongst themselves like they used to.
But I got like 1 million people. So shouldn't that make the mission much easier?
The Administrator's the only hope we have. Without her, the settlers would just squabble amongst themselves like they used to.
Okay, so we have talked to basically everyone. Sadly, this guy is not gonna join. So yeah, let's see.
I was right about you, the mercenary.
So... I've done some things.
That's good to hear. Fill me in on the details when you're ready to finalize our battle plans.
Okay, drop a save. Let's do this, guys. Actually, let's drop a new slot. Battle of Kunda. No, I could have put it... Better. Ha. It works.
I was right about you. You are trying.
I'm ready to finalize.
You sure? Once we're done with that, there may not be any time left before the mercenaries attack.
I'm certain. I've done all I can.
Alright. Then we got a lot to do.
Since you are here to bolster Kunda's defense, I will hurry to the mercenary camp and delay their assault however I can.
Steps on the mine, dies.
I imagine that the mercenaries have got two goals in this whole thing. Kill me and kill the administrator. The rest of the settlers won't have courage to resist if they succeed.
Go on.
The administrator's locked up in her office tight, which means that the mercs have to go through us and Kunda's defenses. It isn't gonna be easy. I suspect we're gonna have to fight on the inside. They've got 3 entrances they're gonna try and break in. Here's the front door, the security door on the side, and the garage door in back. We got 3 squads of militia. We can assign people to the front, back, or inside. Backside has to guard 2 entrances. The front will have to fight more people, and the inside will have to deal with any that break through. So, where do you think the first squad should be deployed?
Okay. Tell me about the squads.
First squad is most experienced. The only squad that could go blaster to blaster against the mercs. Second squad has a lot of passion, but no experience. Third squad is new and not trained too well, and they may break in combat. They need a good leader to make them effective. So, where do you think the first squad should be deployed?
It has pause between words. Aww. Okay, so the first squad should definitely be inside. Administrator though.
The battles that had the least dying were always led by Jedi. I'm gonna go with what you think. Where do you want the second squad?
Second squad... the back. By the carriage.
Alright. Where do you want the third squad, the new recruits?
Main entrance.
Fine by me. The last question is, where do you want to go? Either the front or the back. I'll take whichever one you don't. That way both sides have leadership.
I will take the front.
That's what I was thinking too. The main group of mercenaries will be coming through there. Probably be good to put our best soldier there. Once the fighting starts, you gotta stay in your area. We both have to guard our half of the battlefield. Come over to me and the mercs will just charge straight into Kunda. Thanks to you, they're gonna have a tougher job. That's about it. Now we just need to dig in and wait for the mercs to come.
If you talk with the men...
Well, I'll tell them what's there to do. I'm not much for words.
I think they could use some encouragement. Maybe I could speak to them.
Alright, I'll assemble the men. I hope you can speak good.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. Tell them they doomed. Tell them that this is chance to make history. Your history has been a constant tale of rugged people who odds. Never have the odds been so great, or the future so uncertain. Okay. Game? Oh, okay. But today is your chapter, your tale. Generations yet born will look upon the upcoming battle with pride and wonder. I will not lie, the risks are great, the threat is real, but I would stand beside any one of you proudly as we faced our destiny on this field of battle. This is our day, our valiant chance to free Dantooine. Who will fight beside me?
I don't have the words. That was really something. I think any one of them would take a blaster bolt for you now. Let's get ready for the mercenaries. If we fall here, all of Dantooine falls with us.
Yeah, let's do this.
Tell me what you see, soldier.
They're mobilizing the militia. Looks like a lot of activity down there.
They've been warned. It won't be of any use. The plan doesn't change. Captains, prepare your men. Their leader, Administrator Tureen, must not survive the battle. Everything else is secondary to that objective.
Time to do this. Jeez, look at them. Animations. So cinematic. Okay, I definitely need Aten for this. And Mr. I murder everything. Let's do this. Fuck. No, this is bad. Oh. Oh, shit. No bucket, but... Oh, this is gonna be so bad. I can already see that. Oh no. This is bad. So bad. We are gonna die so horribly. Might be where the Let's Play ends. Because Aten has like no feet. Yeah, he's like no feet. Okay. Let's just make sure both of them have melee. Be able to switch in. Whatever. Or Spike will do well enough. Okay. Let's save. Let's see. Ah! The epic battle of Kunda. Now I'm cutting them like horses. Fuck. Come on guys, you have guns. Shoot. I can keep you alive. Just keep healing. Just keep healing. Just keep healing. Never stop healing. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. The power of deflection compels you. Why won't you die? They're probably like, oh my god, this Jedi is invincible. No. She has so many bullet holes, yet she is still alive. What are we gonna do? I do not follow your silly logic. You have been stasised. You are fucked, boy. Wait, there's more? There's more. There's more. There's more. Fuck. There's more. They're both. We need healing. We need healing for the other people, not actually for me for once. Wow, dude, you suck at oh, that's because he's literally surrounded. It's okay, he's bait. He's baiting. He's bait. He's delicious bait. Oh my god, help. Guys, you have guns. Shoot. The most wonderful battle of them all. I can assassinate this guy.
We've lost too many soldiers. Fall back inside.
What? Wow, that guy sucks. He lost too many soldiers.
So you're the Jedi. I take it you are responsible for the surprises we've had during this battle. Stand aside. Our quarrel is with a distinguished administrator. This isn't your problem.
You can still back away.
You have no idea who you're talking to. I was going to spare your worthless life. I see I was in error. I was trained at Malak's academy. Your tricks won't work on me. You're just another dead Jedi to me.
Sorry I was held up, but it looks like I've arrived in time to pull you out of your predicament.
Kill them all.
Wow, there's actually quite a lot of people here. Battle of Kunda, save. Murder. Let's see how your training is good against a fucking lightsaber. It's not. It's just not. Extra strength. Oh, the strength. Okay, let's put points into security and persuasion. Powers. Still no healing. Stasis field. What? A group of people? Yes. Oh, that's so powerful. I love it. I suddenly made this so much easier.
Thank you so much for your aid. You can be sure that Dantooine will not forget how the Jedi protected us from this threat.
I'm happy to help.
We are a humble community, and this conflict has greatly diminished our resources. I hope this reward will be sufficient.
You'll be missing your head. Yeah, keep the credits. It's just 400 credits. Fucking nothing. Yeah, use them to rebuild Kunda.
I am humbled by your generosity. I will put this to good use. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much work to do. Dantooine will be slow to rebuild, but I am confident now that we will one day achieve prosperity.
Guys.
Kunda is safe in no small part due to you. I feel certain that the Administrator wouldn't have made it without your assistance. I may have misjudged you. In any case, I am free to talk about whatever you wish.
Yeah, it's time to fucking spill the beans, boy. So, what happened to the Jedi? That's probably the most important thing.
We are at war, but it is unlike any war we have fought before. We have yet to even meet our attackers in battle. Somehow our enemy is targeting us through the Force, striking, then retreating to the shadows. The gathering of any Jedi seems to attract them like a beacon. So it was necessary to divide our forces and conceal ourselves for a time until we could learn more of this threat.
Why did you come here?
Great tragedies, old battlegrounds. Places of suffering all leave wounds on the galaxy and in the Force. In such places the deaths of so many echo. So much so that it is difficult to center oneself. By coming here, those echoes serve to mask my presence, allowing me to investigate the ruins and try to find some clues as to who our attackers are.
Wait, it was 4,000? Oh, I misread that, but it's okay. But if you can mask your presence here, couldn't the other Jedi?
The Miraluka world of Qatar taught us a terrible lesson. Many Jedi gathered there in an attempt to use the Force to find the location of the enemy. Now the planet is no more. Master Zahra, Master Dorak, and many more perished there, and we do not know why or how. But all life on the planet ceased to exist. I was not on Qatar when it was destroyed, but now that it is dead, it has left its echo, like Dantooine. It was after Qatar that the few of us left realized that wherever we gathered, we were placing others in danger, not just Jedi.
Yeah, let's talk about something.
You have more questions for me?
Yes. Well, where are all the Jedi?
There are a few of us left, but I do not even know if the others still live. We may be the last. We've been forced to divide our forces and retreat to places which will be difficult for our enemies to detect and attack.
And where are the others?
We have chosen to hide our presences from each other, so that the discovery of one will not endanger the others.
How can you... There must be a way to assemble all the Jedi.
We cannot. And we have resolved not to until we have found where the Sith are striking from. But even as our numbers thin, there is still no trace of them. We had hoped to outmaneuver them. By letting them believe themselves victorious, we thought they would become bold and step from the shadows.
And what then?
Then, all of us who remained vowed to meet here on Dantooine. From here, we can plan a course of action and carry the battle to them. But so far, they remain in hiding, and Jedi continue to vanish and die. You have more questions for me?
So why are you in hiding?
We were not in hiding, despite what you believe. This threat is striking through the Force. There's a reason that we cannot detect it. It is somehow masking its presence from us.
So how is that even possible?
I do not know. There are techniques in the Force that hide one's presence and thoughts from other Force users. But I do not believe that such techniques alone would be capable of hiding the enemies we face. It does not seem possible.
I'm just expecting, you know, like, answers because, you know, it took a lot of time to find this guy. And he has a lot to answer for. Why here?
Jedi sanctuaries, places of learning, conclaves, many of them secret, have been attacked. That requires that our enemy knew of our whereabouts, or had access to records and holocrons from the Enclave here on Dantooine.
I mean, of course, you know, like, that's kind of, you know, you have played the game, you know exactly what's gonna happen. Holocrons?
There was much Jedi teaching buried here before the planet was attacked. In the hands of our enemies, such knowledge could be used to track and kill Jedi, find other enclaves, gathering places. And so much has been plundered from here that now many secrets of the Jedi have been spread throughout the galaxy. So I did what I could, attempting to let myself be captured. I hoped that it would lead me to the Sith and the stolen artifacts.
So did you find any presence of the Sith on Dantooine?
The Sith attacked this place once, and only they would seek the death of the Jedi with such obsession, and be able to be as successful as they have. But the destruction of Dantooine, it is difficult to sense the presence of any Force users here. If any Sith are here, I cannot detect them.
Okay, more
You
questions.
have more questions for me?
Yes. Yeah, why did you cut me off the Force?
We did nothing to you. Accuse us if you will, but it will not change the truth. Cutting one off from the Force. Such punishments are reserved for only a few. Although it was within our power, we did not inflict such a loss upon you. Your loss was a casualty of war, no more.
Yeah, I have established my connection to the Force.
Perhaps it is Dantooine, but I do not feel such from you. I feel nothing but what I felt in the Council Judgment Chamber on Coruscant so long ago. Still, you and your connections were often a subject of debate in the Council. It is possible that returning to known space, journeying with others, has caused the Force to stir within you again. You have more questions for me?
Okay. So why did you cast me out?
Because you defied the Council and followed Revan to war. And from that war came another. Do you know how many worlds were destroyed in those wars? Dantooine, Telos, Sirocco? Do you see now why we counseled caution instead of action? You were the only one to come back and face judgment. But that was because you had lost your connection to the Force. Another casualty of war. No doubt you still blame us for your exile. I had hoped your isolation would give you time to reflect on what had happened, what you had done. But I see it as not. You have more questions for me?
Yeah, at the end of my trial, you and all the masters have said something had happened to me. What was it?
You have seen the end of your trial? Perhaps you would like to explain how you came to this knowledge.
Yeah, I heard it in the transcription of my trial.
That was intended only for the Jedi Council. If what remains of the Council chooses to tell you, then I will abide by their decision and its consequences.
Don't you think I have a right to know?
There is little I can tell you. Master Kavar felt something had happened to you in the war, but all he had was suspicions, not truths. And Kavar was too close to you in any event. He, too, felt the call of war and took to battle more than a Jedi should. His speculations would not help you now, but enough of this. It is knowledge for the Council alone until they choose to reveal it. You have more questions for me?
Piece of shit guy. Do you know anything of Force bonds and how to end them?
Force bonds? Yes. It is the bond that grows between master and student. Are you saying you have bonded with another?
Yes, and the connection is lethal.
Such bonds normally grant strength to both, but not to such a degree. Are you certain? Perhaps it is merely what you believe. Still, your ability to form such connections, to influence others, was always a subject of discussion, even when you were a student here. Perhaps it is a punishment of a sort. But a bond that ties two lives together, such bonds do not seem natural to me. And with your loss of connection to the Force, it seems such a connection would be impossible.
But I have established my connection to the Force.
Perhaps it is Dantooine,
Oh,
but I do.
we've done this.
It is. You
What else can we do? Yeah, the Sith have revealed them.
have they? I've seen no evidence of them upon Dantooine. Only murderers and raiders.
They exist, they've already attacked me.
Why would they attack you? You are no Jedi. You cannot feel the Force.
They believe me to be a Jedi.
For some reason, I believe you. Still, I am curious as to how they would know to find you. Your trial was not public knowledge. Regardless, these Sith have struck, and you survived. This is more knowledge than I had before. And that means the Jedi may gather. If you can find others, or find some trace of the Sith threat, then we shall gather here on Dantooine. And from there we may decide what can be done. You have more questions for me?
Okay, do we have more? No. Time to go.
I suppose there is something I should show you. It will keep you alive long enough to prove useful. I'm only going to demonstrate this once. This is the Sheen form, a defensive stance that's good when you're outnumbered, which is most of the time. This form will increase your ability to deflect blaster fire, and it increases the odds of dealing critical strikes against your attackers.
I love how it has fucking sparks on it. Makes no sense.
I don't know how you learned that so quickly. Still, your form is sloppy. Keep practicing to tighten it up and you'll be fine.
I just received another lightsaber, by the way. Oh my god, I have another lightsaber. I need another one though. The Kunda defense form.
They say the Jedi saved us from the mercenaries. I guess we should stop blaming them for the troubles.
Yes,
on
you
Dantooine.
should, because you are actually horrible. Hello, receptionist.
It's you.
The hero of Kunda.
I saw you fighting the mercenaries. Just amazing. I wish I were a Jedi too.
I heard what you did for us. Thank you.
Everyone is so happy with me now.
I saw you fighting the mercenaries. Just amazing. I wish I were a Jedi too.
Thanks for your help with the mercenaries. I hope someday I'll be able to return the favor.
Yeah, I mastered it in literally 1 second.
You are always welcome here, Jedi.
Wait.
You are always welcome here, Jedi.
That is so lazy.
You are always welcome. You are always welcome here, Jedi. You are always welcome here, Jedi. You are always welcome here, Jedi.
The music is part of her line. When she talks, it starts the music.
Welcome here, Jedi. You are always welcome here, Jedi.
That is so lazy.
You are always welcome here, Jedi.
That is actually lazy. I love it. I fucking love it. What about you, dude?
Zerrin was right about the mercenaries all along. I guess my ego
Jedi
clouded my
gems.
judgment as to what's
Oh, the
best
guy's
for
not there.
Kunda.
The guy's not there anymore. In here. I thought you mastered it. Important hint regarding the exile. But that doesn't mean that I'm like literally like the bestest Jedi ever. It's an Obsidian game. Of course I'm literally fucking Jesus. It's all of their main characters. Have you ever played Neverwinter Nights 2? Or the soldiers just vanish. Hey, money. Life support pack. I mean, I don't need life support at this point. I'm literally made of murder.
That was some intense fighting. I'm glad we both made it through. And the mercenaries didn't.
We kicked so much ass. We kicked so much ass. An energy shield. Mandalorian shield. Hearts, you know, shields. Best Jedi, but definitely one of the most unique. I will see. I hope the game will actually explain it. Unarmed accuracy goal. Man, we kicked so much ass. That was actually awesome. What do you have to say?
Those mercenaries were pushovers.
Yeah, they were absolute pushovers. We fucking kicked some ass. It was easy. I love how, you know, Brandon was like, "Oh, these guys again?" Are you fucking serious? These guys?
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
These guys, they never know when to stop. They're going rogue and wiping planet, but not going. Who knows? To be explained once you getting more of them. Holy shit, I'm never gonna finish this. Anyway, let's Guys. I was kicking your ass before I had a lightsaber.
Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
This one is mine.
Systems failing, Master.
Easy. Oh, am I gonna get another part? Oh, yes. We are gonna activate the HK droid guy. You're the one of the cursed soldiers that tore up Kunda. Now I have to fix everything you busted. I'll bet you weren't thinking of that. Dude, I literally saved all of your lives. I'm just saying. I hate you. I'm not even gonna fix you. Fuck you. I'm not even gonna fix him. I'm not gonna play Pazak with him. That guy sucks. Oh, more cutscenes.
Well, check it again. It can't be anything else. Just check the damn connector. I don't trust the diagnostics any more than I trust you. Because I don't like droids. They break. In the head.
Humans do as well.
Well, whatever you call that thing on your head. Yeah, well, if I'm mean to you, it's because I care.
Oh shit.
Is there? Must be hearing things. But for a moment.
What? Huh? Guys, Cray is a fucking Neo, fucking Matrix. Hey, Badur.
Yes, General? Sorry, General, I'm sending it.
He never has shields. He never has shield. Talk to Visa. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you some lightsabers.
My life for yours.
Yeah, I want to teach you some of the forms I have learned.
I am prepared both in mind and body for your teachings.
Yep, Shin.
I understand now. Such a form will increase my skills and my use to you.
I told you to make you stronger. See to it that you master what I have taught. Okay. Freya has a masterful powers and she. Okay, but what?
My life.
Some of the techniques.
I am prepared for whatever you wish to teach me.
Like mind ability.
I understand now. I shall practice what you have taught me.
Hands-on teaching.
My life for yours.
Okay.
I am prepared for whatever you wish to teach me.
And dominate mind. By the way, guys, I just taught a Sith how to dominate minds. I don't think I have done some really good things in life.
My life for yours. I will answer what I can.
Cannot talk to her about anything new, sadly. So we have talked to Baudur, to Visa. I want to talk to everyone before I stop the stream because it's actually getting real late. Disciple.
There is something I have observed, and now I feel I must say it. I have found your presence to be inspiring. With your growth in the Force, you seem to have found your center, and throughout the dangers we face, you remain calm and focused.
It's all in yeah, I've never felt better.
I understand now why others followed you to war. Perhaps that is what leadership is. And it is something I have seen in only a few during my travels. In any event, it has been some time since I traveled with a Jedi, nor one so firmly upon the path. I wanted to thank you. I fear the stories that were spoken of you have misrepresented you. And if I have the opportunity, I shall reverse them whenever they arise.
Yeah, I thank you for kind words, but they are not necessary. down on this. I do not need your help. Yeah, I thank you.
Very well. Then I shall keep my favorable opinions to myself.
Okay.
Forgive me, but there is something I must ask. In my study of the Jedi histories and the more contemporary records, I have heard tales of a Jedi who was exiled. You are that Jedi. But the records are somewhat evasive on why this was done. I wanted to discuss why you chose to leave the Jedi Order and accept exile.
The shell shock, I should have something to say about it. You might want to play KOTOR 1, because in KOTOR 1 it's literally the same thing. You literally have like a harem of people like licking your feet and, you know, following you around like dogs. It's the same here. I like to protect the innocents on the Outer Rim.
I see. And because you went to war, they cast you out?
Yes, that is what they told me at the trial.
Do you have a record of this trial?
Yes, the droid has a holo recording of it.
Perhaps I shall examine it when I get the chance. With your permission.
Yeah, you're free to do so.
I appreciate your trust. Thank you.
Very well, I'll be going now. Da 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 da. 83. Need programming spot. Put this to good use. Yes. Infinite spikes. Alright. And goodbye. Spikes. 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 Okay, so that was... let's talk to Kreia. I do not want to talk to Kreia, but I will talk to Kreia. I really do not want to talk to Kreia. Oh, I really do not want to talk to...
Ah, you are here. You felt it, did you not?
Yes, there was a sound like power.
The time to hide your presence is coming to a close, and you will need to increase your training. You are ready. Your training must increase, and there are higher mysteries you must learn. But only you must know the path you will take. I cannot choose it for you. Is it battle that stirs you? To meet an enemy blade upon blade? Such is the way of the greatest of Jedi warriors, the weapon masters. Or perhaps it is investigating the mysteries of the galaxy, seeking out injustice and harm, and bringing it into the light. Such is the way of the Jedi watchman in the time of Ulic Qel-Droma and Exar Kun. Or perhaps your way lies upon the ancient mysteries, and to teach others the ways of the Force, as I have, the way of the Jedi Masters.
Oh shit. Do I have to choose a prestige class already? This is kind of early. Oh shit. Brandon, are you still there? Can you tell me what should I pick? I don't actually know, and the game did not really explain them to me. I kind of like the idea of the Jedi Master. Just wait for Brandon to maybe type something. Maybe he's like typing like a essay. Maybe he's not here, and I'm actually hoping he's here. I cannot out up this game. I cannot loot this shit up. Yeah, I will need to think about this.
Very well. I shall wait. Return when you are ready.
Yeah. Tell me about the crystal.
That crystal is bonded to you. Through you, it acquires its character and strength. And through it, your power is enhanced. Most interesting. Your crystal does not perfectly reflect your current self. Remove it from your lightsaber, then ask me about it again. Is there something else you wished?
Okay. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go do that. Because I would forget to do that, and I've leveled a couple of times. So I bet it's like strong. Still one. For a second. Oh, I'm pretty sure he's not here. I'm pretty sure Brandon is no longer here, and now I'm lost with the game not giving me information. Hey, Graham.
Yes? That crystal is bonded to you. Through you, it acquires its character and strength, and through it, your power is enhanced. Let me focus on the crystal for a moment. There, now it is fully in tune with you again. Is there something else you wished?
That's okay. Cheers. Okay, now the crystal is better. Better, stronger, faster. Play mode. Or harem. Okay, Brandon. And I have to go to the bathroom. What do you need? Okay, Brandon, I need help. The game is asking me to choose a prestige class without actually explaining the prestige classes to me. Oh, I have another lightsaber. Oh. Split. I was actually really hoping that you would be here for that. Anyway, let's talk to Aten while I still can. I don't think we are gonna be capable of making Aten chill with us, because for some reason everything I do he hates. Hello, Aten. Just save before I talk to him.
Something up? Alright, what did you want to know?
I just gonna. It feels like he has no lines. It feels like he. Buff Sentinel. Buff Guardian. So which one should I pick with the kit I have? You know, be like, you know, use healing, you know, use like buffs, and, you know, be kinda into fighting. Like, is it like the KOTOR one where you need to be a Jedi Master in order to take apprentices? Wow, this thing is like bugging out. Yeah, I'm surprised you're still functioning. Just a if you want more skill points, go lightsaber damage and go Guardian. See, which one is better though? That's the question. I have a lightsaber. We finally have a lightsaber. Need to be master to take apprentices. Don't change how your character progresses. Okay, I get it. I don't. It feels like I'm cutting things a lot lately. I should probably go. Yeah, I should probably go Guardian, or, you know, whatever that thing is, the you know, the Weapon Master, because it feels like it would really help me. Oh, we need to do a thing. Hello, it's me. Oh, that UI. Even to the droid processor. There's a low hum within the droid and the sound of circuits sparking, restoring power throughout the droid system.
Diagnostic. HK-47 activated. Running checks through primary systems. Assessment. It appears I have suffered considerable damage and dismemberment. I can feel all the cracks in my motivators. And my central control cluster seems to have taken several repeated blaster shots at close range. How crude.
Okay, I'm gonna be killing the stream soon enough anyway. So yeah, why were you in the storage hold?
Answer. I do not know, Master. It is curious that I was here, although this place does seem familiar. Extrapolation. Perhaps someone was already in the process of rebuilding me. It may be I was needed for some task.
Are you okay?
Answer. If by okay, you mean the loss of almost all my existing assassination protocols, then no, I am not okay. Furthermore, I seem to have no discretionary control over my vocabulator, causing me to reveal my true function as an assassin droid of unrivaled sophistication.
Any idea what happened to you?
Answer. It seems you would know more than I. My memory centers are experiencing some setbacks. Reflection. Of course, for some reason, that does not alarm me. I suspect I have suffered such repeated memory failures before. Still, the loss of my higher combat and assassination protocols is shameful and degrading.
Okay. Yeah, it looked like the series of droids that have attacked me.
Answer. Oh, that is impossible, Master. If I were out to kill you, we would not be speaking. And regardless, I am a unique model. Why, to think that there would be other versions of me would be unacceptable.
Yeah, there's at least 4 other now defunct versions of you in the galaxy.
Statement. Master, I must inform you that your attempts at humor are wasted on a droid such as I. As I have expressed, I am unique.
Actually, there's a series of HK-50 units sharing your model and function to the... well.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If you persist in your attempts at humor, I shall indulge you. Let me check the ship's records, and we will settle this matter once and for all. Conclusion. You speak the truth. This discovery is also causing me some degree of anger and humiliation.
Humiliation.
Mockery. Am I all right? Oh, yes, Master. Why, I am fine. Statement. I mean, I've only just been reactivated, only to find that there are substandard duplicates of me running all over the galaxy, corroding my good name. But if they are in fact hunting you, then I look forward to the opportunity to meet these units and educate them in proper assassination protocols. Conclusion. So it seems I need you, for the time being.
So you're an assassin droid?
Recitation. Yes, as I said, I am an assassin droid. It is my primary function to burn holes through meat bags that you wish removed from the galaxy. Master, oh, how I hate that term.
Meat bag?
Answer. No, Master. I said it again.
I'm not sure I like the idea of having an assassin droid on board.
Answer. Well, I am not certain I like the idea of a master
Assassinating
who feels
gentlemen.
reservations at having an assassination droid at their disposal. In fact, it brings with it a certain sense of dread that you may actually not use me to my full capabilities.
Are you real? Jesus. You are not killing anyone unless in self-defense. Even then, I don't want you acting without my orders.
Answer. Yes, Master. HK-47 is ready to serve.
More damage too. Ooh, that's why. That's why he's supposed to be awesome. Okay, so I've made my choice. Yep, let's take the more HP. Yeah, more HP. Let's take the more HP. But let's talk to Kreia.
Yes?
I'm ready to learn the higher mysteries of the Force.
The time to hide your presence is coming to a...
Blah, blah,
or
blah,
perhaps it is investigating the... Such is the way of the Jedi Watchman in the time of Ulik Kel... Or perhaps your way lies upon the...
Okay, so... Yep, the Weapon Master.
It is not some great test you require to be what you strive to be. It is only your decision to find that path that matters. From here on, you guide your destiny. But in order to take the next steps, you must face your past and put it to rest.
You become prestige. Steps to big high mystery. I just leveled. Skills. Put upon. Persuade. Deflect. Increase melee damage. Ooh. Greater prestige. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Weapon specialization lightsaber. Yes. Yes. Powers. Beast trick. What? Battle meditation. Oh. Take that. So I'm now Jedi. Like mastery plus 3 strength. Jesus. I am now God among men. Or women in this case. Actually, I'm just a god. Need to be done with this at some point. I've been streaming this for way longer than I... Go to Aten.
Something up? Alright.
No. Cannot talk to him, sadly. Let's talk to Visa. But there's a war. Yeah.
My life for your... I will end.
Cannot really talk to her. I don't think this is how it works. Hello, Baudur.
Yes, General? Sorry, some...
Anyway. So, next time we are gonna be going to a new planet. I am still not sure which one, I just know Korriban is supposed to be last. So, either Onderon or Nar Shaddaa. I'm not sure which one. Many opponents. This UI, I swear to God. Okay, so that's how. Spores. A single opponent. Many opponent. Against Jedi. Blast deflect. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many forms. Anyway, like I said, I would like to thank everyone for watching. Make sure that if you like the stream, to follow me on Twitch. And if you are watching this on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to me so that you can keep up with my content. I upload videos every day about. And I stream every day as well. Also, if you like the video, like it. Share it around, especially on Reddit, that helps a lot. And comment, even if you just want to tell me I suck. Also, I love to reply to comments. Anyway, I wish you all a great day, night, afternoon, or whatever your sexy hearts want. I am gonna go to bed now, so cheers.